welcome. Today we have with us Mr. Ashish Joshi, an alumnus of NITI. Mr. Ashish has taken the baton, or rather I would say successfully taken the baton of promoting supply chain management and establishing the fact that there is no better place than NITI when organizations are looking for supply chain professionals. Mr. Ashish is currently working with Unilever as Global Supply Chain Director. We would try and know how he moved, and rather what was his journey in movement from local to global.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk. I'm really honored and I feel privileged to have this opportunity. So thank you so much. Um, a little bit of introduction to start with. I come from a small place called Sihor in Madhya Pradesh, which is not very big place, and but it is something. My roots are something which I'm personally very proud of. And when you use the term local to global, I actually see the journey from Sihor to London, where I'm sitting right now. My professional journey, of course, started from NITI only. Before NITI, I didn't have any professional experience, so NITI gave me the platform to start the corporate life. I was selected as a management trainee in Marico Limited, and I had 2.5 year stints with Marico for 6 months of training program, and then I was posted in the Goa factory as the production manager. Very interesting times. Out of the 2 years that I spent in Goa, first 6 months were complete lockdown because of industrial action, and it was an amazing experience to see how difficult it could be to manage people, and there would be some big learnings on how do you really build strong connection relationship with people. From Marico, I got an opportunity to join Hindustan. At that time, it was called Hindustan Lever Limited as the logistics manager for Calcutta branch, and that's when I made the switch close to 14 years back. Joining Hindustan Unilever was a dream, of course, even in campus, and I was looking forward to the stint. And for the last 14 years, the company has given me so many different opportunities to work in different functions, supply chain, sales, in India as well as now globally. So that's been my journey so far. For the last 3 years, I'm working on global roles in Unilever in our headquarters in London. And right now I'm responsible for the B2B e-commerce channel from a supply chain and fulfillment standpoint. So that's been my journey so far.
And how NITI shaped your career?
Yeah, sure. As I said, NITI played a huge role in my journey. And I mean it because I came from, as I said, from a small place. I went to do my engineering in Bhilai. That was the time when we knew that we have to do something else, something more than just engineering in our careers to get a good start in our careers. And I applied for a few colleges and I got into NITI. The 2 years that I spent at NITI had been really transformational. And I can really make and see today, if I look back, the Ashish that joined NITI in 2002 and the Ashish that came out of NITI in 2004 were quite a different personality. And not just the courses. Of course, the courses that we studied in NITI were very relevant for the industry, but also the experience, the kind of people that I could interact with, the batchmates, the professors, the events that we conducted, whether it was Lakshya or Pragati,
Prerna.
Prerna, sorry, and all the other industry engagements that we used to do. I think those really prepared me for corporate life. And yeah, and I owe it to NITI. I have said it in many times before as well. I owe large part of my success to NITI.
So what do you think, because you have working experience, what do you think current students, as in skill sets, current students should acquire in general, and especially during this COVID time?
Yeah. I think there are few things which are relevant in any time. So basics of supply chain or basics of any subject for that matter, strong basics, knowledge of strong basics and principles is important in any situation. So that certainly is the key. Whichever topic you want to go for, you need to be very strong with the basics. But there are few things which are now coming up in addition to the basics. One, we all think and hear about digitalization. as the one big theme happening in the industry, and none of these sectors of the industry are untouched by digitalization. And digitalization can mean many things for many people. It could be a shiny toy or a simple tool that you want to use, which just makes things look much better, and it's more say it's not really a game-changing thing, but you just get a better view at things. But the other thing, the way I see digitalization is that there is far more real-time information being available from various sources, data points which never existed, whether we talk about Internet of Things or use of various other technologies in manufacturing, logistics, and any other function. This is something which is a new area for us to understand. The extent of data that is available today and the data overload that happens in any organization is tremendous. The most important skill that we need now is to be able to declutter this data, declutter noise from this data, and make it something which is more useful and on the basis of which we could take better decisions.
Okay. So because you have global experience also, how do you think students of NITI and NITI as such should prepare themselves for international market?
Yeah, I think there are some similarities and there are some differences. Similarities, as I said, that the functional basics don't change. When you talk about a supply chain design in India or a supply chain design in any other market in the world, the basics don't change. Even for designing global supply chain, the basics are same. What is the service level that you are trying to achieve? What is the cost target that you are? What is the cost that you want to deliver to? And what kind of flexibility and all other elements of supply chain are you designing to? So I think the basics remain the same. The context changes significantly. The complexity increases multifold because now it's an omni-channel world where the consumers are seeking products and services from all parts of the world. So you certainly, your consumers, especially in consumer goods, the consumers are not necessarily seeking only products manufactured or produced in a particular market. They are seeking their favorite brands and products across the globe. So how do you now create borderless supply chains is a big change. And this is something which is quite different.
Now, we had a lot of serious discussion, and now I just want you to share some of the fun moments that you had at NITI.
Yeah, lots of moments actually. Even now, we as a group have a WhatsApp group, so we keep reminding of our time at NITI, and we are going to have one group, our batch video call on 28th of June, which is our 18 years of joining NITI. That's the day when our courses started officially in 2002. So we keep celebrating NITI now and then. But there are a few favorite moments or something which I think most of us cherish. One is the birthday parties that we used to have at midnight in the EDP and PDP canteens. There were two canteens that time, EDP and PDP. So we used to have those masala Maggi and cold drinks after we had done the birthday bumps to the birthday boy or girl. So I think that's something which has lots of memories. And then TV room conversations. We used to live in the new hostel. And there was this TV area where we used to sit and lots of discussions on NITI, on politics, on various things. So there used to be some amazing fights over different points of views. And then there are some outings, small outings that we used to go out for a couple of days or a morning trip or a picnic in and around, especially during the monsoons. Those are some of the fun moments that I clearly remember even today. Almost all the memories of NITI are extremely positive and fun-loving, and we keep looking back. We as a batch are very much connected, strongly connected, I would say. And whenever somebody is here in London, we do a get together, or if I'm traveling back to India, we make it a point to do a get together with the NITI group. So yeah, lots of memories.
Thank you so much, Ashish.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot once again to you and NITI for giving me the opportunity, and best wishes to NITI for continued success. Thank you.
My pleasure.